Hello to our financial advisor group friends and family. We just wanted to reach out and say hello and let you know we're still here in the office working on a daily basis. I also, to be honest, couldn't go a full week or two without sharing any of my thoughts or charts with you. So here you go. If you remember back a couple of years ago, we referenced the theme song from The Facts of Life, which goes like this. You take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the facts of life. We viewed the markets in the same way. The last couple years have definitely been giving us a lot of examples of both the good and the bad. 2017 was one of the smoothest up years we have ever seen, followed by 2018, which was a very choppy Charlie Brown type year, as we transitioned then into 2019, which was one of the best years we have seen on record. What we were trying to get the point across is that as much as we want to avoid the bad, we have to take both. You have to take the good and the bad. Boy, have we seen a lot of both in the last 18 months. If you look back to December of 2018, December was the worst December we have had in about 100 years. That was followed by the first quarter of 2019, which was one of the best first quarters we had seen in about 40 or 50 years. Well, right after that, May of 2019 was one of the worst Mays we have seen in about 40 years, followed by the entire year of 2019, which again was one of the best years we have seen in a long time. Then we turned the page into 2020, and I think we know how that has gone. The first quarter of 2020 will go on record as one of the worst first quarters in history. But here's your fact of the day. Did you know that from March 22nd through April 22nd, the market actually had one of its best 30-day returns in history? Correct, I did say best. So we go back to that theme song again and say you have to take the good and the bad. We wish we could just pick one or the other, obviously the good, but for now we have to learn to take both. As we look forward in 2020, we try to find a theme as to something that we can name this market by. When we look backwards, if you remember back to 2018, we had called that the year of Charlie Brown. Why? We pictured a market that would be a lot like Charlie's shirt with a lot of ups and downs and be frustrating by the end. And boy, we did find ourselves saying good grief a lot in 2018. Fast forward to 2019, and that's a year we all can remember and enjoy. It was like Superman, up, up, and away. We all remember how good 2019 was, but like we said before, we then transitioned into 2020. We're still trying to figure that one out. So maybe you can help us. When we look at our options, we call it yet to be determined. So we like the picture of Linus, and we're all sitting here confused and holding on to that blankie. And as you see the two emojis down below, I think we've all felt a lot of that recently. So stick with us. We'll continue to guide you through, but the point we want to get across is yes, this has been a long, strange trip these last couple weeks and couple months, but if we do this together and we make the right decisions, we think we'll get through this okay, just like we have in past years. To leave you with a serious chart, we found this to be pretty important and pretty accurate. This looks at some things of relative importance so far in 2020. I'm pretty sure we'd all agree. The thing that I like the most is the sweatpants. I think all of us have changed the gear that we're wearing on a daily basis. I think all of us can relate to this screen. On a serious note, what we wanted to relay to you was a message of thank you. We want to thank you in every conversation that we're having. One of the first questions we get are, how are we doing? How are our families doing? Are we doing okay through this? It means the world to us that you're thinking of us at a time like this. We also have had many conversations where we're all focused on worrying about others, not ourselves. And that means the world to us and helps us know that gives us the reason why we love having you as clients. So as we like to say, we just want to finish with a thank you. It means the world to us that you continue to place your trust and confidence in us on a daily, weekly, annual basis, and we will continue to do everything we can to earn that trust and look forward to seeing you again here in the office where I can show you my charts face to face. Make it a great weekend, and we hope you all have a great day ahead.